Okay, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders of Greatmillstone, where I learned this truth from. Okay, peace and salutations to you brothers, the hopeful elect that's pushing this word in 100% spirit and in truth. All right, peace to you few sisters that do listen. All right, I'm the brother Yawasop, coming back at you to push another camp. All right, so hey, just gonna get right into it. Okay, we out here week in, week out, prophesying about the downfall of Babylon the Great. All right, America, aka America, which is Babylon, the daughter of Babylon. All right, look, we at that time. All right, everything is pointing and showing that we at the end here, man. It's only but so much more that can happen that till we out of here, you know. But we still waiting for that the major, well, one of the major prophecies, which is the mark of the beast, the microchip, the RFID microchip. All right. So we waiting for that to get pushed into play even harder, because it's already here, okay? And the ones of you who don't believe that the RFID microchip is the mark of the beast, well, hey, that's on you, all right? Well, all I know for one thing, you better not take that chip, or that's destruction onto you, okay? Again, everything is pointing towards the end of this rulership, the end of this society. All right, World War III is getting ready to happen, because one thing that is not being spoken about in media right now is what's going on over there in the Middle East. These are things that are not being spoken on. It's just COVID and anti-Semitic, what should I say? Anti-Semitic talk. That's what I'm trying to say. That's the only thing that's being spoken about on the media right now. Whoever's being anti-Semitic, all right, and COVID-19, of course, and even with this COVID-19. You gotta know something is up when they're talking about how another rise in new cases are appearing here and there, and yet they're still leaving places open. They're still leaving stores open, okay? That's why we tell you, when this second lockdown comes, it's gonna be ruthless, okay? When this second wave comes and the second lockdown comes, that's it. That it can most likely be it and shut everything down. It really shut everything down. Okay, because how could it make and that's again, it shows how you people are retarded. How does it make sense if there are new cases popping up, the numbers are rising, and yet we still have people coming out doing whatever they want to do? People at the parks, people chilling, acting like there aren't any new cases popping up. So when you see things like that, you really got to think to yourself, is this real or is it bullshit? Because how can that be? If there's so-called new cases popping up and there's hot zones where the numbers are rising, why wouldn't this system take all precautions to shut everything down again, or slow the progress of so-called reopening up? But you people won't even put two and two together, or won't even realize they're allowing this. Okay, so now when they really shut everything down, they're gonna be justified in doing it in such a manner that is gonna take you people by surprise, man. Here it is, everything is so-called being open, but yet you people don't see the the trap that's being laid out in front of you, the trap that's being put upon you, okay? Because it just doesn't make sense. All right, things are opening up, but yet they're talking about new cases are on the rise, and there's other hot zones. Okay, you people are gonna feel it, and you're gonna feel it in a way that you're not gonna like. You're just not gonna like. Okay, but enough of me talking. Okay, let me get these scriptures going. All right. Let me get these scriptures going. Okay. The first scripture that I want to bring out, we're going to go to the book of 1 Thessalonians. Okay. First Thessalonians, let's go. We're going to just jump right to chapter 5. Okay. First Thessalonians chapter 5 and 1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. And I brought this out before, and plenty of times out before. We're in the season right now where the only ones that know what's going on and that have a clue of what's going on are the ones that are in this truth. That are in this truth in all sincerity, man. Because in this time that we're in, you only have the people that are in this truth, and in this truth in 100% spirit and in truth. We're the only ones blowing that horn, blowing that whistle to try to get people to understand and to know what time it is and what's going on. Okay? Nobody else is doing that. Everybody else is talking about how things are going to be when this place really reopens and goes back to normal. These are the things that are being taught, that are being spoken about. Okay? No one's speaking about how this society and this system is coming to an end. Okay? But for the brethren, the ones that are in this truth and preaching this word in 100% spirit and truth, we know what time it is. Okay? We see what's going on. That's why we keep telling you people that the end is nearer than you think. Okay? It's even a reminder for us brethren with it, which are in this truth, all right? To remind us that the end is nearer than we think. And that this is not the time to be playing games, man. This is not the time to be playing games at all. All right? But the ones that are still asleep and that don't want to take heed to this word, you know, 2/3 of our own people, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, this is gonna hit you hard. Okay? It's already been written, 2/3 of our people are gonna be destroyed. But that 1/3, okay, we know what time it is. We're not gonna be caught out there by surprise. Okay, because this is what we're looking forward to. And then we also look forward to it because we know that when these things happen, okay, especially with the mark of the beast, okay, the RFID microchip, we know when these things happen, that's it. That's it. We out of here. Because other prophecies have been showing themselves right and left all day, man. Have been showing themselves. Wars and rumors of wars, earthquakes in diverse places, uproars of the people. Okay, all these prophecies are being fulfilled. That this place will already be on fire by the time Yahweh Shai comes. Okay, that's already in motion, man. That's already in motion. Because all these riots in even within other countries being set on fire, man. These are the things that's going on right now. But guess what? The men of the Lord, the ones that are in this truth, in sincerity, now really about this truth, okay? Even you families out there, okay, that's waking up to this truth and realizing that you're a Hebrew Israelite, all right? We are not going to get caught out. We're not going to get caught by surprise. when these things happen, because we know it's the truth, because the scriptures have spoken it and have told us about it. Okay, we know that it's true because of the scriptures. All right. Verse 2, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Exactly. We know perfectly that the day of the Lord is coming as a thief in the night. Okay? And half of you people, Salakia. See what's going on? Okay. Salakia about that. But half of you people, you don't know what the heck is going on. All right? Because like I said, the main thing that you hear is, oh, I can't wait till everything gets back to normal. Oh, I can't wait till everything starts opening up again. This is it. This is it. The ones, see, you people put hope into the system, okay? That a system that's going down the drain, but again, with two-thirds of our own people, you put your hope and strength in this system, but yet you won't put your hope and strength in Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai. So that way you would understand that this system is nothing but a heartache to you people. That we're not supposed to be living the way we are living, man. All right, we're supposed to be living as kings on this earth, man, ruling and having these other nations under us, man. For us to show these other nations and these people on how to live, man. But yet you people want to stay in a subjective state of mind, man. Being all in subjection, man. You people want to be in subjection. You people want to be slaves, man. That's why 2/3 of the nation of Israel have to go and have to die, man, because you're also helping this system to try to stay afloat, man. You don't want to take your rightful place, but it's okay. That's why you're going to be destroyed, and you're just going to have to come back in the kingdom through the elect, man. Okay, but back to what I was saying again. We're in the time of the end. We're in the time of the destruction, okay? And the only ones that are not going to get caught by surprise with this destruction and with the returning of Yahweh Shai are the elect, man. The ones that are in this truth, okay? In 100% spirit and in truth. We're not going to get caught by any surprises that Esau Edom is going to be trying to pull in these last days, man. Because this is what we're looking forward to. This is what we're looking for. Because we want the kingdom to come and we want the kingdom to be here. We want this man system to be done away with. Where Yahweh Shai is ruling, okay, in all righteousness. All right? Verse 3, for when they shall say peace and safety, and this is the point I wanted to come up and bring up too. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. And this is the perfect point in I guess position that we're in right now. Because right now, even with the COVID cases rising, and even with the certain areas that have that so-called COVID-19 is rising, right? They're still pushing peace and safety. They're still opening up things, okay, to give everybody the feeling or the visual of things being reopened and things going back to normal. You are being played. You people are being played, okay? Stop thinking everything is going back to normal, because it's not. Things are they're making it seem like that and opening certain things up to make you have the hope and have an idea of things being so-called going back to normal and things are gonna be, everything's gonna be all right. This is just a game that they're playing with you. Because in a couple months, they're about to hit you hard and tell you, oh, psych, we were just joking. Everybody back on lockdown. And this time, liquor stores and everything will most likely be closed. So now what you people going to do? And the ones of you that are out there selling weed and selling your drugs, what you going to do? When that's all you lived off of for years and for all this time. Being a damn witch and being wicked and selling your drugs. What you gonna do when that lockdown come and put everything on lock and nobody could even come outside? When martial law is put into effect, when there's a curfew in effect, what are y'all gonna do? But see, this is the times when you're gonna remember that the men of the Lord were the ones telling you this, okay? And you know, when I think about especially this situation and what's going on right now, one thing comes to mind that was said. I don't know who exactly said it, but it was a quote that was put out there about the Hebrew Israelites, right? That, oh yeah, the Hebrew Israelites, yeah, they lit now ever since COVID, when COVID was happening and the earthquake was happening. Like, this is just giving us more material to talk about and to prophesy about. But yeah, because we told you that those things were going to happen before it happened. So of course you could believe, yeah, we are lit right now. If you want to say, if you want to take it that way, because here it is, we were telling you that these certain things were going to happen, okay, and here it is that they're happening. You would think that these idiots would take heed to what we were saying now, but still they still scoffing and scorning, talking shit, okay, excuse my French, but talking a whole bunch of mess. But you see the type of mentality and type of mind frame that these 2/3 are in, and that's why they're gonna be destroyed. Instead of saying that comment, oh yeah, the Hebrew Israelites are gonna be lit now, because COVID-19 and earthquakes and rumors of wars. Because if you see that, okay, what we've been saying is true, why not take heed to it and repent? But again, you 2/3 are so stupid that you don't even see that. That's how you know these scriptures are true, man. That it's the Most High that has blinded everyone else and wakes up who he want to wake up, man. For the ones of us that see, that have been woken up to this truth and see what's going on, okay, and could sit back and be like, damn, you know what? This is happening for real. Let me get myself right with the Most High. I don't want to be destroyed. I don't want to feel his wrath. I don't want to get caught up in his indignation. You have the ones that think that way and like, yeah, let me get into my scriptures. Let me repent, get on my knees, pray and ask Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai for forgiveness. Okay, you got those, but then you got the ones who see that the prophecies are being unfolded and all they can say is, oh yeah, you Hebrew Israelites supposed to be lit now, like it's a game or something. But that's why when the Lord comes back, he's not gonna have mercy upon you. He's not gonna have mercy upon y'all, man, because you thought it was a game. You thinking that this thing is a game. You see the prophecies being unfolded before you, but you think it's a game. That's why with the men of the Lord, it's not going to overtake us, and we're not going to be caught out there. We're not going to get caught by surprise, man, because we see what's going on. They're telling you peace and safety, but next thing you know, it's going to be sudden destruction. Everything seems cool, and everything seems like it's going to go back to normal now, but you just wait a couple more months. Because the same way COVID just came out of nowhere and shut everything down out of nowhere is the same way everything's going to get shut down again. And then to a whole nother level. It came out of nowhere and they shut everything down within what, a day or two? You couldn't do it. You couldn't check out the freaking state of emergency. Look what that, a couple months ago when we had that state of emergency. Look what that did all across the country. People was running to the supermarkets, clearing it out. You would go into aisles and aisles would be empty. And matter of fact, and that's still going on now as far as aisles being empty. The food shortages, aisles not being restocked. So if a little state of emergency would do that, how much more when we get into the real lockdown, man? How much more? But you people are freaking stupid, man. You people are freaking stupid and have no idea and have no clue of what is going on. But again, that's why for the men of the Lord, it's not going to take us by surprise, man. You're not going to be surprised at what's going on. Because starting with our apostles and elders on down, they've been, and matter of fact, let's just say starting with our apostles, okay? 30 plus years preaching this word, and things are happening, and these things are happening. 30 plus years of them preaching this word, and these things are happening, and yet you still have some people who know them and know them personally and still won't take heed to the word. That's how we know a lot of y'all, we know that you done sold out. Okay? Because it doesn't even make sense. Even let's say, if you like, and this is how you know that someone is truly sincere. Even if years ago you didn't agree with what our apostles and elders were saying, right? And you would think it's something else, or it's gonna play out a different way. And you were sincere, and you're truly sincere about this truth. There's no way that you can't see that these men have to be men of the Lord, and that they've been speaking the truth, especially now in this time right now. You have to, you got to be honest with yourself and see that, man. For these men, okay, been prophesying about certain things happening years ago, and for it to be coming to pass right now, you would have to, like, yo, and you paying attention to that, you have to be like, yo, they really got to have it. They really have to have the truth, okay? Especially the ones of y'all that scoff, and if you're in this truth in 100% sincerity, and you are truly about this truth and truly about this word, you gotta be able to see that these men are right. And what they were saying and what they were prophesying from 2000 and before, okay, that is coming to pass. Especially the uproars of the people, race wars, okay, earthquakes in diverse places, wars and rumors of wars. All of this is happening. And all of this has been written in the scriptures. And we had our apostles and elders teach us, break this down to us, and it's happening right before our eyes. And you still don't believe that this is the truth? You still don't believe that these men have the truth? And that the Most High is dealing with them? You still can't see that? Salakia. You still can't see that? Again, that's why we thank Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for using these men, our apostles and elders on down. Okay? So that way we know this truth and we see Salakia. This thing is Salakia about that. But yes, like I was saying, we see that, and the Most High has used these men to teach this word, and everything is coming to pass. So how could you not even, first and foremost, how can you not believe that we're at the end? And how could you not believe that these men have 100% truth, man. Okay? But I'm kind of getting off the topic, but let me stick back onto my topic now. Because, like I said, let me reread the scripture again. Verse 3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape it. Exactly. So when they shall say peace, because right now, like I said before, we're in the peace and safety mode right now. They want everybody to think everything is cool, comfortable, cool, calm, and collective. They're thinking about giving out another stimulus. And that's the other thing too. Here it is. They think about dishing out another stimulus. Where is this money coming from? You people have to ask yourselves, where is this money coming from? And don't tell me nothing about reserves. Oh, they save money and they reserve this for any type of emergency or this, that, or third. That's bullshit. Excuse my French. That's a bunch of bull. Okay? Where are they getting the money to continue this? This is to show y'all about the hyperinflation that's coming and how the economy is going to crash. Okay? How the stock market is going to crash, man. Okay? Again, they talk about peace and safety, but then sudden destruction come, and this time when this happens, it's no getting back up from it. That's it. When this economy goes down, it's staying down, and then they will introduce you to the RFID microchip and tell you everything is gonna go digital. And so begins the implantation of the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip. Okay, and again, this is what we're talking about. We are watching and waiting for all this to happen, because we know as soon as that happens, especially with the RFID microchip, the Yahushua is on the block. He's on the block, getting ready to tear everything up. Okay, everything's getting ready to get torn up by Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. All right. Verse 4, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Exactly. Us brethren who are in this truth, in 100% spirit and in truth, in all sincerity, okay, that this is not going to overtake us. Okay, and part of it not overtaking us is when these things start to happen. Not only, brethren, is your faith supposed to be getting boosted up and really locked down into what's about to go down. Okay? Because we know as soon as all this happens, that's it. It's game on. The test is coming. The test of our faith and where we stand in this truth is truly going to be known. Okay? It's truly going to be known when these things happen. Especially with the mark of the beast. When you can't eat, when you can't buy or sell, you can't buy food, you can't do nothing without this mark. We are about to see who is about this truth or not. You about to see if your woman is with you or not. You about to see if your children, your family members, heck, most importantly, you are going to see where you stand in this truth when that happens. Okay, and this even goes for me, and I'm saying this as for me as well. We got to keep this in our mind, man. We are right here. We are ready to that point. For where we're about to find out where we stand in this truth, man. Are you going to give in and take that mark, or are you going to stand firm and be ready to lose your life for this truth? If they point a gun to your child's head saying, we're going to blow your child's head off if you don't take this chip, Are you ready to be in that situation? Are you ready to be in the situation to have your head in a guillotine, ready to have it to be chopped off if you don't take this truth, if you don't abide by the system that they're about to push? Are you truly ready for that? And again, I said this goes for me as well. And I make sure I ask myself this question time after again. Because you truly have to know what you are involved in when you come to serve the Lord in this truth, man. You truly have to understand and know what's about to happen. That this society is going down. That the only thing you're going to have to live off of is your faith. And your belief that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai got you. This is about to go down right now to see if you are going to stand firm in this truth, man. Okay? Verse 3, for when they, Salakia, verse 4, but ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Verse 5, ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Correct. We as Hebrew Israelites, we are children of the day. We are not of the darkness, okay? And especially the elect, okay? 2/3 of our nation, of our people are in the dark right now. They're going to have to come back into the light when they're in the kingdom. But as of right now, they are in the darkness, okay? Because like I said before, 2/3 of our people also help uphold this society and this whole system. 2/3 of our own people, okay? Right along with our number one enemy, Esau, Edom, all right? They're the main ones that uphold this society, okay? But the time is coming. Esau is about to meet his end, and he's about to get kicked out of rulership, okay? And him and the other nations are the ones that are in darkness, also, okay? But mainly our people are of the night and of the darkness right now. And that's why they have to be destroyed on this side and come back in the kingdom. All right. Verse 6. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. That's right. And especially the times that we're in right now. Let us not sleep and let us not go, especially get rocked back to sleep. Like how 2/3 of our own people are doing. They're being rocked back. Some of them were kind of waking up and kind of taking heed to what was going on. But as soon as everything starts opening back up, they're being rocked back asleep. Okay? Being rocked back asleep. Like nothing happened. Okay? So let us be sober-minded. Okay? And continue to know that at any moment, things can change just like that. Again, like I said, how COVID came and changed everything just like that. Because right now, it's a normal thing to wear a mask. People will look at you crazy if you don't have a mask. Okay? And here it is, again, even with that, to show how brain dead and how stupid our people are, right? And you could do the research to find this out yourself. It's not wise to have a mask on your face and breathing in your own carbon dioxide. Okay? That's not wise. Breathing in your own carbon dioxide damages your body. Because carbon dioxide is supposed to go to the trees, and the trees give us the oxygen. Okay? The trees give us the oxygen, and we give them the carbon dioxide. So if the trees, so if the carbon dioxide is if we let that off to give to the trees, Okay, how smart is it for us to be inhaling it and inhaling it back into our system? Just do the research on that, and then wonder why this system wants you to have that mask on all day, and then they go as far and as crazy enough to tell you have to have your mask on when you're inside your home. What kind of crap is this? When are you people gonna wake up and realize you're being played? When are you people gonna wake up and realize, and realize you're being played? It does not make any sense, man. It does not make any sense, man. And they going hard, and other places go hard with that whole wearing the mask thing, man. And then even if you try to leave it below your nose, okay, so that way you can breathe in, and then let out the oxygen, let out the carbon dioxide throughout your mouth. People want you to cover your nose too. What my nose got to do with anything? Y'all worry about people coughing. Nobody coughs through their nose. But again, people will not wake up. They just, if it's on TV, it's for it. It got to be the truth. People are stupid, man. Verse 7: For they that sleep, for they that sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunken in the night. Okay, you people that are drunken with these philosophies and drunken with the nonsense that's being spewed by this system, by people in the system, continue to live that way, because you're just gonna be of the darkness and of the night, especially you 2/3. Okay, you're gonna be of this system, and you're gonna die right along with this system when this system goes down the drain. All right, because we already here. The time is here where if you're not seeing how this man is about to go down, then again, that's on you. That is on you.